Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun to show you what's on my nursing cart. So I am currently 39 weeks pregnant. I got the inspiration for this cart from other YouTube videos, and I thought it'd be a really handy way to kind of keep everything that I need for nursing and postpartum on a handy kind of wheelable cart that's going to live in the nursery, but I can wheel it into our bedroom at night. We're planning on having the baby sleep in our bedroom at least for the first 6 months. So this way we can kind of have everything that we need for those late night feedings. Obviously, I don't have my baby yet, so I don't know if we're going to need all of these things that are on here. So what I might do is do a follow-up video maybe in a month or two and just kind of see what I ended up using, what I didn't really need, and we can kind of go from there. But I love this cart. It's from Amazon. I had it on my registry and my friend Meg got it for me. I love the color. It's on wheels. It has little hooks on the side that you can attach different things to and little compartments for different creams and things. So the first thing that I have on my cart, I did end up getting a Stanley. I've read that you need to drink quite a lot of water when you're nursing. And I really wanted an insulated cup, has a straw that I could just kind of keep full all day long to stay hydrated. Wasn't going to get this particular brand. I know that it's quite trendy, but it went on sale online and I really liked the color. So far I've been using it and it's actually really great. So I think some things are popular for a reason. I've got some newborn diapers. We are planning on cloth diapering our baby, but at least for the beginning, while we're just getting used to having a baby and while I'm recovering from birth, I'll probably start out with disposable diapers. So I have a bunch here. I went with Pampers Pure. Really don't know a whole lot about diaper brands, so we'll see how they are. And then I've got some baby wipes. Whole stack of burp cloths. This was another item that I put on my registry based on some YouTube recommendations, and it's one of these little egg lights. So I thought it'd just be really nice for late night feedings. That way, you know, if I need some light, it's not as harsh. My husband's sleeping, it may not be as disruptive for him. This one, the brand is Nutritious. And you can scroll through kind of different colors there. Just kind of, there's a mode where you can kind of tap it and it changes the color from red, green, blue, all kinds of things. Another item I put on my registry was a portable sound machine. So this is the Yoga Sleep version. It's really basic. It has 3 different kind of white noise sounds. I've read mixed things on whether it's helpful or not, but I thought it might be good. Just anything to help our baby sleep through the night. Nipple cream here. I think you're supposed to record kind of feeding times and you know, how many times your baby dries its diaper in the beginning. So I've got some pens in here. I'm also planning on keeping a marker in this compartment just so that I can label any milk collection bags that I have. On this side, I put some diaper cream. There's a couple different brands that I was gifted at my baby shower. And then this is a diaper wet bag. So as I mentioned, we are planning on cloth diapering our baby. So once we've started that, we're going to be using these wet bags to store dirty diapers. This one's by La Petite Ours. They have all kinds of really cute patterns. But I thought that this would be useful if it's late at night and we're doing a diaper change. That way I don't have to walk to the nursery to put it in the diaper bin. We can just kind of store dirty diapers in here overnight. Got a few books here. I don't really know how it's going to go with nursing, if I'll be able to read while I'm nursing the baby, but these are just a few books that I found helpful during pregnancy. So I've got them there for reference. Got the Haakaa. So I am planning on breastfeeding if at all possible. I know it doesn't always work out that way. So if you're not familiar with the Haakaa, the way that it works is while you're nursing on one side, sometimes you get milk let down from the other breast. So you can attach this onto that side and it will collect any milk that drops. I did also end up getting the lid that goes with it, just because, I've heard that this can kind of easily tip over if you're setting it down on a table or whatever. They do also have a newer version of the Haakaa, the Ladybug, which is kind of smaller and it actually fits right into your bra. I didn't know about that one when I got this one, but I think this will be good to start out and I'll see how I like it. Got a couple pacifiers. These are the Philips Aventi version. A few extra sleepers and a swaddle, just in case my baby's sleeper gets dirty overnight. I don't have to go all the way to the nursery to get changed. I have these nursing pads. Not really sure if this is a good place for them, but didn't really know where else to put them. So you can just slip these into your bra and they'll collect any leakage. I'm starting out with the disposable ones, but I do know you can get reusable ones as well. And then I was also gifted a collection of different wipes. So different wipes for baby's face. These are the Oliva Naturals version, and there's one that's for pacifiers and toys. But throw those into the cart. And then I have a few little baby face cloths here. And then finally, on the bottom shelf, I've also heard that you're really hungry when you're breastfeeding. So I have some snacks here. Got some Cliff Bars, trail mix, and these little Good Bites. They're kind of like nut and date snacks there. So if I get the munchies. I've got some breast milk storage bags. If I do end up collecting some excess, it's always good to be able to freeze it. And then finally, it was recommended to me to get a breast pump. Even though I am hoping to breastfeed, it can be a good way to kind of help regulate your milk supply, but also to collect any overproduction so that you can save it for a later date. Or, you never know, I could end up having difficulty latching with my baby. So good to have on hand. I went for I think it's called the Lancino breast pump. It had fairly good reviews on Amazon and it was pretty reasonably priced. So I didn't want to get anything too fancy because I'm not sure how much I'm going to need it. But my breast pump is going to stay in here, so I have it. And then finally, just some muslin cloth. Can be a swaddle, could be used as a burp cloth or a nursing cover if someone comes over and you need to nurse. So that's my nursing cart. We'll see what ends up being useful, but this is a start, and thank you so much for watching.